Hey, I am live and no one's here yet. So, what's up? I'm gonna drink a little water. It is hot here. It was hot yesterday. It's hot again today. Mm, yes. Let's wait a minute or two. I got some. I found some information on some. Hey, Christina. Look at you always being the best. You're the first one here and the only one here. Love ya. um, So I guess I'll just wait a sec and see if anyone else jumps on. And I have some fun little information that you may or may not want to know. Hey Amanda, how are you? Um, so I was looking at some different stuff that we could talk about, of course, like whatever random fun stuff, but I just thought it'd be kind of fun to find some different random stories that were happening today. So one of those stories that is kind of gross, but whatever. In India, I guess the ATM wasn't working, and so they had to shut it down. Hi, Susie. And so when they shut it down, they discovered that a bunch of mice had gotten in there and ate up $18,000 worth of money. Like, what? And I'm pretty sure insurance is not going to cover that. Like, that's not a national disaster. It wasn't stolen, it was mice. So I don't know if they're just going to be out of luck on that much money because that would really suck. Yeah. And I mean, I feel awful for the people working on it because they were not prepared. They were just there with their tools, like ready to try to fix it. And then all of a sudden, who knows? I don't know how many mice were in there. Don't want to know. Ugh, disgusted. But anyways, I thought that was an interesting story. Also, I'm probably just like brand new to the planet, but I was always raised like to not like interact with service dogs, like to, you shouldn't really look at them or pet them, like kind of, because they're meant to be service dogs. You shouldn't really pet them and stuff. That's what I've always been taught. Well, I didn't really think about, and I don't know what I would have done in this situation, but there was a story online. Hi, Kristen. Or Kirsten, sorry. No, Kristen. Yes. Sorry, I'm blind. Half the time I wear contacts, but whatever. But I guess if a service dog does approach you, you're supposed to like go with the dog. But I don't know if I would have honestly thought to do that. So it's like all over. Everyone's like, if a service dog comes up to you without a human with them, follow the dog for sure. Ask them where's your owner or whatever. So I just thought that was good information to maybe share with people because I didn't know that. I don't know what I would have done if I saw a service dog coming up to me without a human. So, anyways, you may or may not have already known that, but I just thought that was good to know to maybe help somebody out. So, anyways, what are you guys up to? Hi, Missy from San Antonio. Is it hot there? I bet. I know. I would want to love it too. Well, thank you for subscribing. Is anyone doing anything fun on this? Well, here it's pretty hot. It's like 80 something degrees. Yesterday it got up to 90. I definitely was enjoying our pool. And I'll probably enjoy the pool again later because it's too hot for this girl. It's raining? Okay, well, what part of Texas are you from, Amanda? Oh, okay. Hundreds? Dang. I couldn't handle that. Mm-mm. When it gets like honestly 80, I'm already like so hot and I'm like, where's the pool? Where's the AC? I know. This is Houston. Okay, nice. I flew into Houston, but that was about it. I'm in Seattle area. And it's like about 80 degrees here. Oh, it did rain a little bit. Okay, well there you go. Oh, from Canada. Hey, I love Canada. I've only been to Vancouver and Victoria, BC, though, because it's like only a 3-hour drive for me. But I love Canada. And I just love going to a different country because, like, getting the different money, it's just all fun. It's just, yeah, Canada's fun. Love it. But yeah, I'm just chilling mostly. You love Seattle? I love Seattle. I'm born and raised here, so I've only lived here, but I've traveled. Like, I've been to New York and Boston and Miami, Oklahoma. I'm originally from Iowa. Okay, I've never been there. Yeah, what's behind the name, Missy? Is it a joke? Like a nickname or something? And I would like to go to the Mall of America sometime, though. That would be fun. Has anyone ever been there? I feel like that would be really cool. I kind of wish it was closer to me. A joke. Okay, fun. Well, I'll have to remember that your name's Missy. But yeah, another thing that I just literally read right before I got on here with you guys was this guy in Ohio. He got a bunch of broccoli, and there was a black widow spider in it. Oh, one that was alive. Um, I would have freaked out so hard. Like, I don't even know what I would have done. A black widow in my broccoli. See, I'm not saying, I mean, donuts wouldn't have done that to me. Just saying. They wouldn't have done it to me. But the freaking broccoli. Broccoli has these spiders. Mm-mm. Nope. No, thank you. Mm-mm. And after all the thing with romaine lettuce, I just started eating romaine lettuce now after all of that. It's like how. Oh, nice. Well, that is good being self-employed. I love that. It's definitely nice. And hopefully they treat you well. Yeah, I know that but it's just like one thing after another with vegetables. You're gonna get E. coli, or you're gonna have a black widow spider, whatever. That's what I feel like. Yeah, they're trying to get people to not want to eat healthy, because literally I've eaten romaine lettuce since everything with the E. coli, but a few of my friends still haven't. They're like, what if it's still out there? And I'm like, it's fine now, I feel like, but you know, so I don't know. It's crazy. And my dog back there, can you see him? There he is. Oh, so lazy, but I love him. Are you annoyed? That's my blanket. He thinks it's his, though. Okay, bye. Yeah, it is better to garden. My husband attempted to garden like 2 summers ago, but that really didn't work out so well because he didn't water the garden every day. So the garden, we got some lettuce out of it, and I think we got, no, I don't think we got, he tried to do pumpkins. And I was excited about the pumpkins, but those didn't work out. But I mean, he tried. I mean, I don't have the patience for gardening. I know it would be so good, but yes. He was like, well, because I was like, the garden is all you. Like, I know that I'm not going to have the dedication to go out there and take care of the garden. So if you want to take care of this garden, go ahead. Like, he was all excited about it. He's like, yeah, I'm going to do this garden. Heck yeah. You know, and he went out there. He did it all himself. He lined it all up, everything. He took care of it for a few weeks, and then the watering got less and less. Hi, thanks for joining. And before you know it, all we really had was lettuce, and not that much lettuce, but it was a good effort. It would be good to get into it more, though. I mean, I don't know. I just don't have the patience. Oh, so your husband did it too? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I can see why people like to do it. Sometimes I guess it's kind of like therapeutic, relaxing, whatever, but I am not so much into that. An Instapot is like a crock pot then that you're talking about? And do I look very washed out? I feel like I do. I'm in front of my window to get some good lighting, and oh well. I have, it's just giving me a glow, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, my husband will be home soon, and I told him, bring me Starbucks, because I didn't have a chance to go. Well, maybe I should, make it a little darker. Oh, a pressurized. Okay, my mom's been saying she wanted to get one of those. Maybe that's what she's talking about. Because she likes to watch, like, the Pioneer Woman and all those people. Oh, whoops. And she... Oh, flat white, yes. Those are good. I've been getting the blonde... whoops, dropping everything. Yes, there is a Starbucks on every corner. Literally, in my city... I was trying to fix the lighting, but it's not happening. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna be very washed out. Um, in my city alone, like my city is pretty small. Like I live in the suburbs of Seattle, and we have, let me think, one, two, three, four, five. We have six Starbucks within a 10-minute drive. Literally, you drive the farthest part to there. It's just a 10-minute drive, and there is six Starbucks. And they're always busy. Yeah. Starbucks is making a killing. I wish I would have invented it. And I'm sorry, I saw some comments pop up and about I missed it. The flat white, I think you said. I've had the flat white before, but lately I've been doing the blonde. So, oh, there's a bunch in San Antonio. Yeah, well, they're everywhere here. Like, and plus we have like other coffee stands, not just Starbucks. We have like one of my cousins, they own a coffee stand and they have two of them, and it's just a little no name, local guy, and there's plenty of local guy places, plus there's another chain called, oh yeah, well I could never live, I think, away from Starbucks. Like I'm gonna go visit my friend this summer, and she lives in Maine, and they have like the closest Starbucks to her, she said, is about 30 minutes away. And I'm like, and I've never tried Dunkin' Donuts, so coffee. So I guess I'm just gonna have to try it and just see how it goes, because ooh, I have a Ninja too. I love the Ninja. I just don't really make smoothies in there very much. I should. But the coffee stand Dutch Bros. Has anyone in here ever tried Dutch Bros? Because I love Dutch Bros so much, and there's not one super close to me, so I definitely drive to it. It's like 20 to 30 minutes away from me, depending on traffic and stuff. So I definitely still go there, though. I make excuses to head down. It's that way so I can get their coffee because I'm obsessed. So you don't like Dunkin'? Okay, well, I feel like, oh, okay, no, I don't have the Ninja coffee. I just have like the blender. We're an hour from the coast. Oh, yeah. But that's nice not being too far away from the coast. I live about 2.5 hours away from the coast. But then we have like Seattle, we have obviously a lot of water there too, and we have like a sandy beach and stuff, so I can go and do that. But well, that's good, Christina, because coffee is expensive and it takes over my life. Hi. I am good, just chatting. My channel is, I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You should hit the notification bell then to be notified, because I post quite a bit. And mostly it's fashion reviews, but I have done a few beauty things. Like I actually just did a tutorial for my eye look, and I'm going to be posting that probably tomorrow, or Friday. I'm not sure, because I need to post, I need to film something for Friday, so we'll see what I end up filming. But I do have one of my subscribers from Australia. She is really sweet. She was telling me she has a formal event coming up, and she was telling me how much, her shipping was, like $60. And so she was asking if I wouldn't mind doing a formal video. And I thought, why not? Because I haven't done that. And so I'm going to do some formal dresses here really soon. As soon as it gets here, I already ordered a couple from Torrid, and I figure I'll go to a few other stores and try some other formal dresses, so we can just kind of, oh, you weren't getting all the notifications. Okay, well, I'm glad that you came on here, so you can be notified now, and I'll have to mention that in my next video then to remind people to click that bell, because sometimes, oh, it's fine, Christina, no worries. I get it. But yeah, if you don't, that's sometimes the sucky part about YouTube. Like you're subscribed to somebody and it doesn't always let you know when they post a video. So that's why I always keep to my schedule of Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So like even if someone didn't turn the bell on, then maybe they'll kind of remember, oh, it's Monday, or oh, it's Wednesday, so. Well, I'm sure you look great, Missy, and I tell me about it. I buy something from almost every video, as you guys have seen, and It is horrible. It's really bad. Like that's why my Lane Bryant, the one I just posted yesterday, I was like, I cannot, like absolutely cannot. I brought that like a boss t-shirt dress. I brought it up to the lady and I was like, in my brain, I'm like, I cannot buy this. But I bring it up to the freaking cashier and she's like, oh, is that everything for you? And um, I'm like, actually, can you put this on hold for me till tomorrow? Like, my brain was being smart for a slight last minute second. And so I just had to put it on hold for me. I have a rainbow haul coming. Um, I just actually ordered it yesterday, Amanda, so that'll be exciting. Um, well, I haven't had any kids yet, so I'm just I'm just me just because. I do want to try D and Co. Um, oh, I love the green jacket so much too. Oh my gosh. I honestly kind of feel like I might go back and get that because I don't know if you guys know, and I think I mentioned this in my video, but if I didn't mention it, I'll mention it here again or now. If you go to lanebright.com and in like the search bar on the website, if you type in the word coupon, it'll pop up any coupons they have going. And the other day they did have a deal where if you spent $75 or more, you got $25 off. So that definitely does help, you know. Well, I'm sure you'll find someone. My husband likes me. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely guys out there. Thank you. I really did like that. I'm really kind of wishing I would have got that because I did like that one a lot. And yes, there's lots of men out there. Like, if I could just show you my direct messages on my Instagram, you would know there's a lot of guys out there. Um, and yeah, just put yourself out there more, you know, maybe I don't know, with girlfriends, maybe go out. You're married once, yeah. Yes, the jacket. Well, thank you for catching up on me then. I hope you enjoy what you see. I definitely enjoy doing the videos, and I'm really actually excited to this formal wear video just because I have not really tried formal wear on myself in a long time, and I know this season's coming up. Everyone's got like weddings to go to and stuff, so it might be kind of good if you got something coming up, then you could try on something too. And the one dress she wanted me to try on is really pretty. Yeah, exactly. Some people like my husband um wasn't necessarily like yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't wear formal wear either. Like I haven't in years, but I do actually have a bunch of weddings this summer. Yeah, I guess that was pretty formal-ish that night. You're right. My bridesmaid dress. That was the most formal I guess I've gotten in a while. I've been married for 5 years. I had to think. We've been together for 8, so I always like get confused of which is which. But and well, I've never been to San Antonio, so I do not know. But here in Washington, people are pretty easygoing, pretty chill people. So I don't know. But I hear Austin, Texas. I hear it's like the Portland, Oregon, which is also basically like pretty a chill area of the South. So maybe check out Austin. Maybe you meet somebody cool there. There you go. I would like to go to Austin sometime. It'd be cool. I just want to travel more. Like I want to go to Italy, number one. But I would like to travel even more. You're in a military. There's a bunch of military stuff here too. We have like I think we have everything. We have the so many. Maybe do a Q&A. I would love to do a Q&A video. I could definitely do that, Amanda. Um, if that's something you guys would be interested in. Oh, geez, yeah. That heat? No way. Whew. No way. Amanda, do you follow me on Instagram? Because if you do, or if you don't, you should. And if you do, you can send me some questions then. Ooh, Jamaica. My friend actually has been to both Pakistan and Jamaica. She went to Jamaica for her honeymoon. And yeah, she loved it. They want to go back for their 5 years, which is next year. And she went to Pakistan and Iraq like 8 years ago. So, but yeah, if you guys want me to do a question and answer video, I could totally do that. You can leave questions on my last Lane Bryant video or on my Instagram, which is JustinK88. So, and I could definitely do that. That'd be fun. But yeah, we have a lot of military guys here. I met a lot of military guys back when I was single and kind of hanging out more by the bases. And we have Air Force and oh, I would have. You did not ask a lady her weight. That is so rude. I would have asked him where his manners were. That's what I would have said. Oh, he was hitting. Oh, that's not. No woman. I don't care what your weight is. No woman wants to be hit on by asking about your weight. Like even my friends who are like are size 2, like they don't want to be asked about their weight. Like no woman wants to be asked about that. So that's not the way to do it, buddy. Exactly. For sure. Bye. Oh, geez. I don't know how he could just sleep. The dogs are so funny how they could just sleep through everything. He just sleeps through everything. The TV, whatever. And he is such a personality because anytime I'll get up like off the couch or something, he'll literally like, he'll sigh out anytime. I did a Catherine's, Michelle, but I can definitely do one again here soon because it's already been, what, maybe a month since I did it? So I like to kind of cycle through for sure because there's only so many plus size places. So I'll definitely go back there again soon. I did enjoy going there. It was fun. I'll let you guys know, pugs are so cute. Your dogs are so cute, Christina. They're so cute. Oh, I love seeing them on your Instagram. And that picture of your husband on his motorcycle the other day in his pajamas, oh, that made me laugh. I just actually did Avenue. Last week? I think it was last week I did Avenue. So I'll probably wait a little bit before I go back to Avenue, but I did just go there so you can check that out. They had some cute stuff for sure. I just ordered from Ann Taylor Loft. It has a plus size line now. I don't know if you guys know that. A German Shepherd and a Dutch Shepherd. Oh man, I bet. German Shepherds are so fun. Surprised he had a shirt on. Oh, they close by you? Oh, well, you definitely check that online at least. Oh, I love their shoes too. I bought a pair of shoes from my haul. Yes, I did a Nordstrom's video and a Nordstrom's Rack video. But I was actually thinking I might go to Nordstrom's Rack again here really soon. So maybe actually this week. We'll see. I forgot how long it's been since I went there last time because I don't want it to be too close together. We don't have a Cato. I did look. My friend actually told me about them. She got a mailer. She's like, oh, you should do Cato. And I was like, I've never heard of it. So I went and looked online. And they definitely have some cute stuff. But I can't remember why I was like, I'm not sure. I think their return policy wasn't that great. Okay, so see, I need to check their return policy because that's the thing is like, obviously, a lot of these stores like Cato, for example, I've never tried. And I might not like anything, So, I don't know, so I kind of want to make sure the return policy is like okay in case I don't like something because I definitely don't want to just, lose the money. But I'll check them out and I'll need to double check that and see what they said because I wouldn't mind going there. I remember they had like, it's more bohemian style, right? And so I'm excited to do the Ann Taylor Loft. That's coming. I ordered that yesterday. So I haven't tried it yet. Has anyone in here tried it? Tried Ann Taylor, the plus size line yet? It just came out in I think February of this year, so it's still really new. I just literally heard about it last night and I was like, oop, okay, ordering it. So I'll let you know what I think once we do that. Well, we will see together then, Christina, what it is. And this one dress I'm actually really, really excited to try on because it is really cute. So I hope it looks good on. You have a lot. Well, I'll definitely check out Cato then. I wasn't too sure. I'll have to check the return policy just to make sure on that because I'm not trying to lose any money. But as long as the return policy is fine, then I will definitely do that. And I will actually put that in my phone right now in my list. I have this list like whenever I think of a place that I should go or a place I want to go again, I just add it to my list and I will add it right now so I don't forget. And maybe we'll get a store around us eventually too. That would be cool because I do see they're more like in the south, it seems like right now. So maybe one day. But yeah, maybe I'll go to Nordstrom's Rack again. Did you guys like, anyone in here that saw my Nordstrom's Rack video? Did you guys like Nordstrom's Rack? Maybe I'll go there again. Oh yeah, well, a good girl always at Lane Bryant. They always have really good shapewear. I like Spanx personally. If I ever do wear shapewear, that's always my favorite. Oh, Christina, you need to click it. Oh, Christina, yes, please. You should totally get it. I'm sure it'll look amazing on you. And I feel so cute in my bikinis now. And I never thought I would wear a bikini, but I just feel like they actually look good on me. I've never tried Target shapewear. So everyone who was asking about shapewear, Amanda says Target has good shapewear. The only shapewear I really ever wear is Spanx. Because I, personally, I'm just like, whatever. Here's my role because I would rather be comfortable, to be honest. I'm just being completely honest with you guys. I would rather be more comfortable and have a role versus sucked up in there. And I mean, I get certain occasions, like, you know, maybe special weddings, whatever. I probably might wear Spanx to my best friend's wedding. We'll see. Um, but I mean, to each their own. I have friends who like literally they wear Spanx every day. Like they can't go a day without wearing Spanx. So, and yes, they make you hot, and I already get hot as it is. So imagining just stuffing my body in a Spanx or a girdle or something, I'm just like, no, thank you. Yes, yes, Hot Topic. I have them on my list. I was gonna do them sooner, but then I got the request about the elegant look. So, oh my gosh, yeah. No, thank you for the Spanx. Too hot. I'm gonna have to do Hot Topic. I think I'll look into ordering them tonight, so then hopefully it'll be here like maybe next week. Because hi, thanks for coming on. Hopefully it'll be here like next week or something. Because honestly, I never had issues with them rolling, but that would be very annoying for sure. No, thank you. I did a ASOS or ASOS. I don't know. I've heard people say it both ways. I did like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago maybe. I'll probably do that again soon because I really, really, really did like them a lot. And well, thank you. I'm sorry your connection's not that great, but thank you for watching anyways. And yeah, Hot Topic is gonna be. Oh, you say the long O, ASOS. ASOS, okay. ASOS. Okay. Well, whatever. Oh, and if you are enjoying this, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you, Missy / eat poop. um, Woman Within. Yeah, I've never actually shopped there, but I've heard of it. Hi, Fallon. Thanks for coming on. I've never actually shopped with Women Within. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I could see like what they have. I want to like yeah. I'm open to anything really. You know. I mean, you never know. Like I've tried since starting this channel. I've tried so many things that I never would have tried before. And honestly, I just will hope you guys all get encouraged to step out of your box because honestly, I was so in a box of what I would and wouldn't wear, and I would never worn like off the shoulder. Like, oh my gosh, no. Now I'm just like, you can't get these shoulders to stay in their shirt. It's already like coming out. Like, so it's just fun to try new things that you wouldn't normally. So I push myself. Hopefully, you guys will push yourself a little more. Oh, I love pajamas. I can't. Well, thank you, Amanda. I did do one vlog and it's kind of awkward. So I just kind of got to get over that like awkward feeling, you know, because when you're just sitting there, people are kind of looking at you like, well, what are you doing? You're just sitting there talking to yourself, but like, whatever, let me live my life. I'll just sit here and talk to myself. Uh, oh, Yeah, Rebel Wilson. I thought, I'm gonna have to check that out because she was with Tord, wasn't she? And I think she's with Nordstrom's now. Is that right? Because when she was with Nordstrom's, I or with Torrid, I tried, but I think she's with Nordstrom's now, right? Tell me if you know, because I'm not 100% sure. But I would like to try her too. But so yeah, Hot Topic, that'll be fun. I'm really excited to do. I might try something really crazy. Yeah, exactly. I like to do a variety. Like I like to wear the younger stuff. I like to wear more modest stuff. Like I like to wear everything. Modcloth. See, I'm just gonna have to write that down too because I that was one that I was thinking about, but I wasn't too sure. But I'll write it down. Um, well, I feel like I don't know. Maybe I mean everyone's different. Like I'm just 30 now and I don't care. I will still dress like a teenager. That is fine with me. I love the young clothes. Like I will be the grandma that's rocking sequins and glitter. I mean, it's fine. Exactly. Forever 21 right here. You're about to be 27. Okay, cool. We're all kind of close to it. Oh, it's a complete online. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to have to check that out. Well, you look good. Everyone in here looks good. I just did Target actually. My niece actually, I take my niece with me randomly and I let her pick out some stuff for me. And we just went to Target and that was fun. And they have cute stuff. I like their stuff. But I don't know. I like to dress whatever I feel like. I don't really care about necessarily what, even if it does look grandma-ish then. If I feel cute in it, I will wear whatever. If I look like a grandma or if I look like I'm trying to be 21, that's fine. I'm fine with it because I feel cute and I don't know. I just think it's all about whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever makes you feel confident. You're going to look good in it because the way you carry yourself, you know? And I agree, Amanda. I noticed that because my first trip to Target was really great. And my one with my niece, I wasn't like super impressed. There wasn't really a lot of cute stuff. Thank you. I did my makeup for a video for you guys. So just the eyeshadow because I feel like videos can get so long when you do an entire makeup video. So just that. Yes, you should follow me on Instagram, Missy, if you aren't, because I post pictures every day and I try to like inspire people because honestly, like you don't like the super trendy. Well, that's why I like a mix, you know? I like to do Old Navy and yeah, I noticed that with the arms sometimes with Target. Oh, Chic Soul. Okay. I'm gonna write that down too on my list. Yes. I mean, honestly, I just really was that Chic Soul? Was that right? I'm gonna write that down. Chic Soul. I know Torrid is my go-to also. They always have really good stuff. But honestly, I just feel like, you know, life is too short. And I love myself. I think I look good, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. And I know some people think, oh, well, you know, like one of my friends said, oh, well, you have a husband, so that's why you feel so good. I'm like, no. I've had my man for 8 years, and I just really started embracing myself over the past year. And over the really past, like, 6 months, I really, like, just, like, I'm whatever. Like, I would have never posted a bikini picture in my life ever, but I posted one yesterday, and I posted a couple already on my Instagram. But if you would have told me last year that I was going to post a bikini picture on Instagram, I would not have believed you. But here I am. Oh, you did? Okay, awesome. Well, I'll have to check out your video. Remind me about that too. I think I'm subscribed to you. If I'm not, I'm going to have to subscribe. But yeah, that's why I like to do a variety though between like Target, Old Navy, whatever, you know, brand, because I like to dress maybe older and younger, just kind of depends on the day, like whatever I feel like that day. Oh, I love that you supported her too. She's really sweet. And I saw someone said, I'm sorry, the comments go, but I wish they wouldn't go away so quickly. The D and Co box. So I definitely want to do a Dio. Hello to, I don't know how to say your name. 360 is the end, so hello to you. But I do want to try a Dio and Co box. Have you guys had success with it though? Like, do you actually like it? That's what I'm kind of nervous about. Oh, you bought the black one? Oh, yay! That one was really cute. Really cute. I actually have not returned anything from the Old Navy haul yet. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. You liked your Dia? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to try it then. Might as well, right? Okay. Well, I'll have to try it. I mean, might as well. I mean, what am I here to lose? I just hate like I was honestly Amanda, me too. I haven't returned anything because it was so good. I hadn't been to Old Navy in so long, like I said, and I was honestly shocked by how good everything in Old Navy was fitting, and I was thrilled. Your whole family's obsessed. Yeah, I mean, I used to go to Old Navy when I was smaller, but once I got, to be the size 24, 26 that I am, I never really went there anymore after they weren't on in the store anymore, and I just don't really like always shopping online. You did? Oh, well, that is awesome. That is awesome. And well, I don't know. I really like, yeah, anyone list your channel if you have one. Um, you want more short? Well, I mean, I get it. I didn't wear shorts for a lot of years either, but I'm sure you look good, and honestly, people just they don't care. I feel like more people I think you build it up in your mind more than people really don't care when they see you walking down the street and you're like holding yourself with confidence. People don't really care, I feel like. And I know it's more our own insecurities coming out. And so you should definitely rock some shorts. I mean, I haven't had anyone say anything to me, and I feel good walking in my shorts and my tank. It's too hot for that. I let my arms out. I used to not though, so I understand the struggle. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely just something to work on. And I mean, if it's hot out, why not? Why be hot, right? Yes, Amanda, exactly. Exactly. Your legs can jiggle. They're gonna jiggle no matter what. Kelly B and Alex are two ladies you watch. I do not think so. No. Um, I actually, who is it that I watch probably the most? Like, okay, I watch some vlog people that have nothing to do with plus size, but I like them. Um, it's Candy Fox. I watch her. If you guys watch her, she actually said she would like to do a collab with me sometime. So maybe we will do that. That would be super exciting. I don't know if anyone in here watches her channel. Yeah, I mean, the way I see it is like my fat's gonna jiggle whether it's in a t-shirt or a tank top. So, oh well, it'll be jiggling. Quite a few of you are from actually from Texas, I feel like, right? Yeah, she is not far from me, and so well, you should get some. And also, I haven't tried the little tip, but if you put deodorant in between your thighs, I guess that's supposed to help with chafing also. But like if I wear bike, like if I wear a dress or something, I'll usually wear bike shorts underneath it just because of the chafing. So I do watch Loey Lane, not any of the others that you said though. I do love Loey. I would love to meet her. Thank you. Well, maybe I'll do a video on my eyebrows. I just like filmed the actual eyeshadow part of it because sometimes, the videos can get pretty long if you do. I've done it already. I've done a whole makeup tutorial video from start to finish, but it gets really long to do. Well, I'll have to check out her, Learning to be Fearless. Then I will check her out. I have done some get ready with me lives like on Instagram, and I did a get ready with me um do one where your eyebrows grow back because I need that. Oh, well, that's how I feel. You guys can't tell because I have penciled them in, but when I went last week and got my eyebrows threaded, the lady took off way too much of my eyebrow, and literally the eyebrow hair is like to here, and no thank you. No thank you on that. I do watch some of hers. I am subscribed actually to Glitter and Lasers also. I don't watch her like super often though, but I definitely do have her on my social media. But I just love Candy a lot. Um, I don't know, probably just also because she's a Pacific Northwest girl, so I just think that's cool that we live close together. So I really would love to meet her, and whether or not we did a video together, it would still be super cool to meet her. Exactly. Just color that thing in. I feel like I've heard of that Sarah before. I feel like I've heard of her. I do follow Gloria. Yes, I do follow her. I actually am not subscribed to her on YouTube though. I should, but I do follow her on Instagram, and I love her. Yes, she's pretty awesome. I love her too. But yeah, there's a lot of good YouTubers out there. She's a pair. Okay. Okay, well, I'll check her out. Hmm. Well, I got some new people to check out. Laura Byrne, she's kind of new. Okay, well, I'll check her out too. Yes, I'm definitely more boxy. And I feel like there's not a lot of apple shaped ladies doing. I mean, I could be completely wrong because all these people you guys are telling me, I haven't known about half of them. So I feel like there's not a lot of apple shapes out there though. So I feel like we need to represent the apple boxy ladies like myself. Well, boxies basically mean like you're not hourglass, like you're not necessarily curvy. So Laura's an apple. Okay, cool. I'll definitely have to check her out. And if you're not like curvy and your waist just kind of just goes straight down more, so or out rounded, or if you have like skinnier legs and arms, a cake. Yeah, I have obviously a larger chest, but I mean my butt is like okay in certain jeans. It's really great. Your apple shape, awesome. Well, you should definitely do it. There's not a lot of us out there, I feel like, that actually, because I feel like, and I'm sure a lot of you apple shape slash boxy ladies can agree, that in the plus size community, I feel like the hourglass and pear shape is much more celebrated and much more accepted. It's like, it's okay if you are an hourglass, if you're a size 24, that's fine. You know, if you have the hips for days and don't really have a big belly. But I feel like us girls who carry our weight in our belly aren't as celebrated. So I just feel like it's good for us to celebrate each other and put ourselves out there more. And I feel like it would be so awesome if clothing companies started to use more models like us, because then the clothes fit so differently on someone who is an apple boxy shape versus someone who is an hourglass shape, you know. So people like, I love Ashley Graham, don't get me wrong, I love what she's done for the plus size community in general, but she's got a flat stomach still. Like she's to me, like, I mean, I know she's not technically skinny, but she is flat. Exactly. That I'm like the opposite too. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. One of my cousins, actually, she's got a big J-Lo booty, and she tries to hide that thing because she's more apple shaped, but she actually has a huge butt, like in like the best way. And I'm just like, you need to show that sucker off. If I had that, I'd be entering into rooms backwards. I'd be like, hey, all the time. So mm. I'm like 5'6", 5'7". I don't know. It feels like every time I go to the doctors, my height changes, and I don't know what's wrong with that. I would walk in rooms backwards if my butt looked like hers. That's what I tell her. I'm like, you need to just celebrate that thing because she tries to cover it up in dresses all the time. I'm like, And we're not talking form fitting dresses. We're talking like big dresses. One of my best friends is 5'11" also. And I always feel like she's so tall when we're next to each other. You're 5'4" on a good day. Yes, 5'7", woohoo! And I do wear wedges more. And my husband isn't very tall. He's like 5'10", 5'11", somewhere in there. So when I wear wedges, like we're the same height, and that's fine with me. Like I don't really care. I mean, at least I can do it. I know some people can wear wedges with their man and be maybe towering over them, which I wouldn't care honestly either. I really wouldn't. He's 6'5". He does look tall. Yeah, well, honestly, I noticed that's one thing that makes me want to go back. I need to go back to the gym just for overall health. Like, I like going to I actually enjoy going to the gym sometimes when I go. Oh, that's a pretty good height difference there. 5'2" and 6 foot. Yeah. But I do notice when I was going to the gym more and like going dancing, my butt was looking better. So I feel like if I just do some squats, just keep with the squats, if nothing else, right? Keep the butt looking good. I got a halfway decent butt. I'm calling it a halfway decent. I call myself a J-Lo butt because I feel like if I just put it out in the universe, then it'll get better. Well, now that we're talking about chocolate men, now I'm just thinking about Shamar Moore, which I know Christina and me have talked about before. If any of you guys watch Criminal Minds, well, he's not on there anymore. He's on some other show. I don't know what it's even called. Exactly. Say it till it's true. Because I love me some Shamar Moore. Yeah, exactly. My mom, oh my gosh. My mom, love her to death, but her butt actually goes in, I feel like. It's not just flat, it goes in. And I'm like, what is going on back there, Mom? Thank you, Dad, for giving me a little something. But I wish I actually had more of a tan. My dad tans so well because that's where I get like my Native American side of me is from my dad, and so he is always like pretty tan. So I didn't get really any of that, so whatever. Was he tall like Shaq? Because Shaq is mega tall. Your mom's the same way. Quite a few people in my family, like on my mom's side, are that way, or then just flat as a pancake. Either way. Yeah. I mean, I love my pasty whiteness, but I wouldn't mind being a bronze goddess every once in a while. Oh, mostly because I burn. Like, look, that is from nothing. That is from being outside for like not even an hour. And I had sunblock on. So I think that's more the thing is I just get so burnt. And I use sunscreen. Like, I use Neutrogena, the SPF. Yeah, Casper or lobster. Exactly. That's my look. That's my aesthetic for sure. I do. I definitely do. I put actually I have it here right next to me. On my face, I put this on every day and it has SPF 30 on it, broad spectrum. I do that on my face every day. And then I do use the Neutrogena like for my overall body, but I still just like oh, what brand is that? The setting powder. I'd be interested in trying that. The freckles decide to join together. That's like my husband on his shoulders. Oh my gosh. He, my husband, we're not sure, but I feel like he's Irish. I'm just going with the fact that he has Irish in him because he has redness to his hair. He's got tons of freckles. We don't know for sure though because his mom was adopted and the records are sealed. So we don't know like all of his history, but I feel like he's definitely Irish. He's got beautiful green eyes. He's Irish. It's fine. Oh, it's Ulta? Okay, so I'm going to check that out. Because it would be nice then just to extra apply throughout the day if you're out for a lot of hours, So you can get that sun protection. I get some freckles. Like, I have more beauty marks, like, on my chest. These are just here year round. And I don't really freckle on my face, but I definitely have some freckles on my arms. I don't know if you could see that. And this, oh my gosh, this is why I hate to cook right here. This was like a year ago. I went to grab something, I wasn't paying attention. It's my own fault, in the oven, and I burnt myself, and it's still there. So annoying. A German and redheaded. I use, what do I use? Where is it? It was right here. Oh, here it is. I use this for a setting spray, the Mario, but it has like no SPF protection in it. So I just spray it whenever I need to. But yeah, um, I definitely need to apply a lot more sunscreen when I go out today. Oh, okay, so that helps him out some. It helps me a little bit, I guess, where I can turn around, but then it'll turn into a tan. So I guess that's okay, but I definitely have to go through a lot of burning before I get to anything. And I know I kind of feel like I should wear a t-shirt out in the sun sometimes just because it's easier than applying sunscreen all day long. Yeah, exactly. It really is. Like I do wear, if I know if I'm going to like to the lake, for example, I will wear a t-shirt because I'll just be outside all day and I will be burnt so bad if I don't. And it's not worth putting on sunscreen all day long. But at least my sunscreen smells good, so I actually enjoy putting it on. It doesn't smell like sunscreen. Well, here they are. You can see, oh god, my eye's red because the one irritated it. And here, this one's coming down on me. And if you guys don't know, I have eyelash extensions. And they are not doing so great right now. Because I went swimming and I got them wetter than I should have. And so, yeah. But, oh, I'll have to try that. SPF in the clothes. Hmm. Well, thank you. They look, I mean, I feel like they're pretty good still, but yeah. I might honestly give my lashes a break until my friend's wedding. Her wedding is July 28th. So once these fall out, I think I might just give my eyelashes a little break until then and get them reapplied then, because then right after her wedding, I'm going. I know, I had goggles. I did, but this is my first time going in the pool this summer. But I guess we live on in the forest. And you did you recently did lash extensions? Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I love them honestly. They're just you can't really get them too wet. That's the only downside. I need to get another pair of goggles for sure. I was wearing sunglasses, but that still didn't help me 100%. But yeah, well, since we live on a bunch of lake acreage here, a little mouse got into my tub outside that I had with my goggles in it and my pool toys and decided to chew them up. So I get to buy a new pair. Cool. And they were kind of expensive because I got one. You should. You should move up here. And they were kind of expensive though because I got the ones that have UV protection in the goggles because my eyes are so sensitive. I have to have sunglasses on. But yeah. Even when I was working out and wearing them, I was fine because my eyebrows would like kind of stop the sweat, honestly. But I mean, if you notice that your sweat's like going into your eyes, then probably not because all that oil from the sweat will break them down a lot quicker. But overall, I feel like eyelash extensions are great, and I like them. I mean, they're easy. You can get them shorter too. You don't have to get them so long. Like I get them longer just because I'm extra, but you don't have to get them so long if you're worried about them like, touching your glasses. But I wear glasses actually, and they don't bother me. But that's just me. So I don't know, because I wear contacts and I wear glasses a lot when I'm just all you Texas people move to the Pacific Northwest. I mean, I love it up here. I mean, I don't know. Love it. Okay. See you in a minute. But I like also, before I was doing the lash extensions, I was doing magnetic lashes, which I think are awesome too, honestly. Because they're really quick still. Nothing is as quick as having it already on you, but it still is pretty dang quick and they last a long time. My pair, I wore them almost every day for a month and a half and they still were clicking, so we're good. Yes. I'm actually going to where the vampires are soon. Forks. Yes, you give them butterfly kisses. And my husband, oh my gosh, it's so unfair. I feel like men sometimes get the best lashes because his lashes are full and long and gorgeous. They are blonde, but they're gorgeous. I just throw some mascara on those puppies and ugh, they're gorgeous. Literally, I'm so jealous of his lashes. He got very blessed with those puppies, and I'm jealous because I would like them. Is it? Wow. I wonder why. Maybe just like good job opportunities. We have so, I feel like Seattle's getting so much busier just because, we have Amazon and we have Starbucks and we have, what else do we have? Like Microsoft. We just have so much stuff here. I actually tried the unique one before. Ugh, your hubby has gorgeous eyes. What color are his eyes? I love light colored eyes, like light colored brown, light colored hazel, like whatever it is. I just love any kind of light that eye that has like different colors to it. I love that too. And I have tried the unique one, but it honestly irritated the heck out of my eye. I have sensitive skin, sensitive eyes though, so I might just be weird. But nice. Brown and blue eyes. I love all eyes. Oh, I would like to get some coffee. My husband, I told him to bring me some when he gets off work. I wonder. McDonald's. Yeah. McDonald's, actually, their coffee is not that bad. I've tried it a few times and it really isn't bad. Well, thank you, Tammy. This one is from Target circa 5 years ago. It still is actually holding up like a champ. It's just such a comfortable shirt just to wear when you're lounging around the house. And this, if you guys saw my Maurice's video, this bralette right here, love it. It's so comfortable and actually gives you a pretty good lift. Oh, okay. Yeah, good weather for sure. Well, and see, that's the thing, is it is expensive to live here. Very expensive to live here. And so that's why I don't live, like, people who live in Seattle, oh my God, like, you have to live in the suburbs, and otherwise, like, a one bedroom is, like, getting close to being, like, 2,000 a month, depending where you live in Seattle, for just a one bedroom. That's, like, insane. What did Christina want? Oh, I saw, okay, Christina wanted something, well, I want something, I actually haven't ate it all today. I know that's horrible, but I haven't. And does anyone have the Find My Friends app on your phone? I do, so I just looked to see where my hubby was. And I think he's at Starbucks right now. So that is awesome, because that means my Starbucks is coming soon. A quarter pounder. Oh, you know what you should do? And I actually just discovered this after the Shania Twain concert, and I was a little bit, and just like, give me a McDonald's burger. And I actually added mac sauce to it. I don't know if anyone else has done that, but I feel like it was so good. It's almost 4 there. Well, right now it is almost 2. Well, I got pretty big boobs. I'm triple D, but this, I don't know. You can see. I mean, it's holding them in there, and it's going great. So, but yeah, I like the mac sauce on the quarter pounder for a little boutique. Well, I feel like I really like, honestly, this Maurice's one. I just found this and I really like it. It's comfortable. Sometimes with the bralettes will like bother my neck. So I feel like this is really great. Yeah, exactly. Triple D sisters, yes. Um, Lane Bryant and Tord also has good bralettes. I have a bralette from Tord that I love. And Lane Bryant and Tord both also have someone answer. It went by too quick to know who asked me about the lingerie, but someone asked me. They have lingerie at Tord and Lane Bryant also. So, and yes, Bama Mama, I don't think I answered you either. Yeah, Tammy, you can add me on Instagram if you have it. Justine K88. Just like let me know. I get some random people that add me that are like random guys, and I don't like to add those guys back. But let me know that it's you, and I will add you back. Oh, see, that is really that's good. 1,000 a month here, that would get you nothing. So yeah, definitely go to Tori. Definitely go to Lane Bryant. But honestly, I like this Maurice's bralette too. So I would check that out too. Bye, Tammy. Yes, he is sweet. I bringing me home my latte. Um, I wonder if he knows that I'm still live. I'm just gonna let him know so he doesn't just like. There's another company they're running a special where you can get a bra. Oh, I'll have to check into that. He is a suck up, Christina. I will have to. I did my Reb Dolls video. I don't know if you saw that, um, but I did do one, and I would like to. Oh, Adore Me. Yeah, maybe that is it. Adore Me. Mm-hmm. But about the Reb Dolls is I noticed their requirements for like collabing with them. You have to have um, at least I think it was 1,000 subscribers and or 10,000 followers on Instagram. So I'm at 2,000 something on Instagram. So it'll be a little bit before I could collab with them, but definitely I would like to. That'd be cool. I liked a lot of their clothes when I tried them, so hey. Yeah, Adore Me, I would like to try them. I've heard good things for sure. So, I mean, you love your Derby stuff? Okay, well, there we go. Bam and Mama says we should all try it then. She said it was great stuff. Maybe I'll do a video on that sometime. There's, you guys are being so helpful right now. I'm just going to have all these ideas, and I'm never going to run out now. Adore Me. And I'm going to put Dia because I didn't put Dia on here. And I probably will forget about him. Putting it on my list. I love the Lane Bryant bras for any back fat. They really just hold those puppies in. So I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, my Instagram is doing pretty good. I mean, I've been doing this for like 2 months now, just over 2 months. So um, I don't know. I'm just enjoying it, so I'm not really like worried really too much. But my Instagram over the past 2 weeks has really gotten a lot more followers. So I don't know what happened, but hey, not complaining. Thank you, Christina. Yes, Lane Bryant is honestly, I am pretty lucky. I've only had a few haters on my Instagram. I just blocked them, so it's not a big deal. Like, but mostly everyone's been so sweet. I haven't had one hater on YouTube at all, so that's cool. Now I'll probably get a hater now that I said that. But on Instagram, only like 3 people have been. It's no big deal, like, because there's just so many good people that it's like not even a big deal. So, but I can see where like, because I'm like secure with myself, so I don't care if someone says like a rude comment, like it's like whatever, you know. But someone told you had a horrible attitude. Oh my goodness. See, I just think that's so crazy. Like I would never, if I watched someone's video or saw someone's Instagram post and I was like, oh, I think they're weird or whatever, I would never comment that. Like you're entitled to think whatever you want about me, but you also don't need to leave a negative comment about it. Like keep your thoughts to yourself. you know, and just keep it scrolling. That's I don't know, like, I just don't know what's so hard for some people, but whatever. Um, Luckily, there is so many great people out there, too, so. Well, she should. Yeah, exactly. I mean, of course, we're not going to all agree with each other, you know, or like everything that everyone says or posts, but I mean, you don't have to be rude. Like my mom always says, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. I mean, it's the truth. And simple as that. Yeah. If you can't say something nice, then what's the point? You don't need to say anything. And do they have like a similar following to me? Fabulous Fashion. What's your actual name? Fabulous Fashion. That's a tongue twister for me. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry that you feel that I'm annoying. Like, right? Because I feel like the people who have like a ton of subscribers, they get so much hate just because people honestly just want to hate on them because they have a lot of subscribers. Natasha. Oh, that's a cute name. I like that. You know? So, I guess that's part of getting bigger with the channel. Hi, Henrich. Um, Sometimes the bigger you get on the channel, then it also attracts more hate too, unfortunately. But I'm totally prepared. When I started this, I was already prepared and already knew that was going to happen because I see it on other people's channels. I see people like James Charles, for example. I just think he is so cute, so sweet, doing nothing but spreading like love and positivity, and people will still leave mean comments for him too. So, and like Loie, I feel like she's gotten mean comments and she's always so sweet also. But I'm not gonna shout. I'm not gonna shout. I luckily I read it before. Um, Christine, I think I jinxed myself with this guy right here. I know. That's what I jinxed. Literally, I jinxed myself, you guys. I literally just said it, and then I have this weirdo here. Okay, how do you do it? Okay, um, remove. I think I did it, you guys. We'll see. I literally jinxed myself. That's too funny. Mods, like moderators. I the only person who could like moderate would be my husband, and honestly, I feel like I would be better at it than him. I wish though, that's the one thing I'm gonna have to email YouTube. I wish the comments wouldn't disappear so quickly, because on Instagram Live the comments stay a lot longer. Driving to Mickey D's. Well, drive carefully, drive safe, just listen. Yes, I think Loie is very sweet for sure. Okay, okay, nope, I didn't delete it. How do you, okay, uh, hide user. Okay, okay, I think I maybe really did hide him this time. Hide user, hopefully. Okay. Okay. What a weirdo, anyways. Okay, good. I'm glad it got deleted because we don't need none of that up in here. Hi, April. Welcome. I know. Some people are so weird. And I honestly, like, thank you. Thank you, April. Appreciate that. Oh, hey. Hey, sweetie. You want to say hi to the live? Come here. This is my husband.
Hey, everybody.
Okay. Oh. All right. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
He brought me my coffee. Love him for that. Thank you. Yeah, you can add me on Instagram and you know, yeah. Oh, you did? Oh, Angela, well, thank you for subscribing. Yes, iced coffee, especially in this heat. Mm-hmm. Is the only way. Oh, it's your aunt's account? Okay, well, are you kind of young then? If you have an Instagram, you could follow me on Instagram, Justine K88. Well, hi, Myra. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Has anyone tried the blonde espresso? Yes, I found another delete. I don't know. He was saying nice things and then he was saying weird things. So I don't know. Just deleted him. You're 11? Oh, well. Hi, April. Aren't you so adorable? My niece is 10. Well, Myra, sorry. That's going to throw me off. But has anyone tried blonde espresso? Yeah, that I almost said his name for a second, and then like I started to like luckily say his name in my head. I was like, thank God I didn't just say that out loud. But anyways, I just feel so much more awake now that I have coffee already. Like I already, my mood just went already a few sips. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nope. Not today. Well, yeah, you're a little too young for this. No coffee for you, Myra. I didn't. Well, I started drinking coffee. I think when I was 15. Yes. Yes, I so agree. I mean, my niece, she has eczema and mm, mm-hmm. Oh, caramel macchiato, love that too. And that's like all she could use. She has sensitive skin and eczema, and that brand is the only brand that she can use, the CeraVe. I do like a caramel macchiato as well, but I wasn't feeling like so sweet today, so just a regular blonde latte with some stevia in it though. Had to do a little stevia. So, yeah, love that. Um, I don't know if it's necessarily more or less, but it's just not as strong of a taste. Like I like a coffee taste, but I don't like it to be overwhelming. So it's just a little smoother. I drink the Starbucks K cups also. I get them at Costco. I don't know if you have Costco by you, but I feel like Costco's everywhere, but maybe not. And we get them there, and we drink that a lot in our Keurig as well because it gets expensive. But if you have Starbucks app, then you eventually will get a free one also. So that's cool. After like I think they do it by dollar amount, which is cool. So because certain drinks are cheaper than others, so you know, I know you don't drink coffee, and you're good for that with your tea. Yeah, you should try it. Oh, that's okay. That's why I went live on my iPad because I think you were there, maybe Christina, or maybe you weren't on my last live that was on Instagram. I got a phone call when I was live, and it took me away from the live, but then I went back and oh, a frog! How cute! Frogs are so cute. I love them. Um, and then I came back to my live on Instagram and I couldn't see me, but people could see me, and I know people could see me because Leah, who probably no one here knows who she is except for Christina, but Leah is one of my besties. She was on that live, and I was like, Leah, can you see me? She's like, yeah, but I couldn't see myself anymore, so that was weird. I was like, I don't want to experience that again, so I just went on my iPad, and I'm live with you guys on my iPad, and so I have my phone still for people to be able to interrupt me. You love the blonde too? Yeah, it is so good. It's just so smooth. Mm, mm. I love it. It's perfect, honestly. But yeah, um, there was something else that I like. Oh, and also I don't know if you guys have checked them out before, but There's this new, he's really cool. Actually, I've talked to him. He's like not, he's a cool guy. He has Bold magazine. I'll show you guys. Have you seen that? I'm tired because I clean. Oh, dang, that's a lot of work right there. Good job for you though for cleaning. I need to. I don't want to show you guys. Can you see? Nope, you can't see, luckily. But anyways, I'm going live. Well, I might not go live, but I'm going to be posting for them. I do not drink Bulletproof. I've heard of it though. But I'll be posting for the Bold magazine. They did an article on me, so that was super cool. They are like all about plus size empowerment and stuff. Um, and I'll be taking over their Instagram tomorrow. So if you guys want to follow them at Bold, I don't. Well, it's probably backwards for you guys. So it's just Bold MZ. They're pretty cool. I like them. A large frozen coffee. Ooh. How rude of them to want food, Christina. Enjoy your tacos. Thank you for coming, Christina. Christina, you are always so sweet. Love you. Have a great evening. And but yeah, they're pretty cool. They do articles on plus size ladies. You can find other plus size people in the Instagram community. They did an article on this lady who has a plus size clothing line. And so I just think it's kind of a cool place. Like, I'm not getting paid to say this or anything. I just think he's really cool. Um well, thank you. It's definitely a long way coming. You're making tacos too? I'm having leftovers, spaghetti, so that's why I'm just fine chilling for a little while because I don't have to cook anything. I'm having leftovers, and leftovers are the best because I don't have to cook. But yeah, who else was on there? Someone on there was. Does anyone follow Fat Girl Flow at all? Because I like them, or I like her, not them. It's her. She's cool. I think well, she's always like showing her body off, so that's cool. And I don't know. I don't know. I guess I have some other coconut milk from the can. I tried that before, coconut milk from a can, because one of my friend's mom is super into like healthy stuff, and she's so sweet, and she always wants to show us everything that she finds. Like, I'm talking about grass fed beef, everything. It definitely took some time, Kristen, to be as confident as I am in myself because I've been wanting to do YouTube for like 10 years and I am now 30 years old, and it took me to be almost 30 years old. I turned 30 in May and I started my channel in April. So it took me basically almost 30, or 10 years to want to go ahead and find the confidence to do it because I knew there would be haters, people, and like that would overwhelm me and I wouldn't want to do that. But now I just don't care. I do not care because I know that I love myself and I know I have people who love me in my real life, and if they don't love me, that's fine with me. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of great people already on here that have been positive. So honestly, the good far outweighs any bad that I've experienced. So I'm super glad that I finally decided to go ahead and do it because I'm enjoying it and it's been fun, and I've met some really great people on here. And so yeah, I'm glad I'm doing it. I'm actually one of my favorite people from Instagram. She doesn't do YouTube, but she is so sweet. Her name's Mimi, and she is a subscriber on here. I don't think she's on here though, but she is really sweet, and she's Disney obsessed like me. And I would have never met her. Would have never met all of you sweet people had it not been for YouTube or Instagram. Thank you, Michelle. I'm glad you like my videos. I was talking. The blonde has more caffeine. Okay, well, that's probably why I like it more too. Now we know the blonde does have more caffeine. So yeah, my short answer is no. I didn't always have the confidence that I do now, but I finally just was like, you know what? People can still tell that I'm fat if I'm wearing a t-shirt or if I'm wearing a tank top or if I'm wearing leggings or if I'm wearing shorts. So I might as well be comfortable. I feel like I look good, and honestly, it's so cheesy. It is so cheesy, but it's so true. As soon as I started like really fully accepting myself and being positive about myself, I've noticed that I go out in public now and people compliment me all the time now. Where before I would get compliments like few and far between. But now, like every single time that I go out, I can't go out more than like 2 days in a row without getting a compliment. And I don't mean saying that to like sound like it's just like I just feel like the positivity is coming because I'm being positive now and I'm pushing out positivity on myself and I feel like it's coming back, you know? Well, thank you, Kristen. And bold MZ, um, Missy is what it is. And but I just feel like you're putting that out there and then people are just feeling the positivity coming from you and so they're wanting to compliment you in return, you know? So um I don't know, I just feel like that's a huge thing. So it's more positive out there. But and thank you for saying that I look cute, by the way, too. Appreciate that. And we'll watch my videos because I have an apple body, so maybe something you could see that you like looks good on me. Maybe it'll look good on you too. Um, I don't know. I dress for my body, but hey, Mandy. Well, thank you and welcome to my channel. Um, I don't know. I dress for my body, but I don't like dress for it. I don't take it too seriously anymore. Like I definitely like to feel comfortable and confident. That's key for me. But I don't always wear necessarily the most flattering things. I definitely lean toward dressing more flattering, but I just feel like I'll wear whatever I feel cute in too at the end of the day. And but I definitely do dress more for my body type overall still, for sure. And thank you. I agree. It's so true. The positive vibes that you put out is what you get back. Positivity, yes. There was something I was going to tell you guys, and I can't remember what it was. I saved it because I was like, I want to mention this in my live, but I don't. Oh, they do go on Facebook and talk about their stuff. Oh, that's cool. I'll definitely have to check them out. Oh, I'll show you guys one of the dresses. Exactly, Angela. I agree. You have to, you can't get your confidence from anyone but yourself because obviously I've been with my man for 8 years. He didn't give me the confidence to want to start YouTube. I have good sets of friends and family that are always telling me, like, oh, you're pretty or whatever. That didn't give me confidence. Of course, it feels good. It feels great, of course, to get a compliment from someone, you know, but you have to love yourself first to really like accept the compliment, I feel like, and really believe the compliment. Because if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Does anyone else watch the Drag Race show? Because you already know where that's from then if you do. Can I get an amen? I might be the only one, but that's fine. I love that show, and I haven't been watching it this season. Another show that I love, I don't know. Yes, I think that can definitely play a contributing factor. Yeah. I've been watching The Bachelorette. Anyone else watch The Bachelorette? Because I like it, and I could not handle. Thank you, Angela. um, I could not handle that guy. I don't remember his name, but the guy with the gold underwear, booty short thing on. I just couldn't believe that he went ahead and did that. I was like, all right, you do you. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, Missy, but you know, obviously he has a lot of problems himself, and you are beautiful, I'm sure. Like I, I could tell you seem like a sweet person, so you're a beautiful soul. So you just have to believe that. And yeah, people like that, they will get their karma. That's all I can say about that. Yeah. Oh, my dog left me now that my husband's home. Yeah, I guess that's the only weird part is that you'd be kissing a bunch of guys in front of a guy that you might be your husband, but I mean, whatever. What can you do? I mean, it's worked out for some people. Like Trista and Ryan, I think his name's Ryan. And Who else? Actually, just another couple just got engaged. Ashley and Jared. If anyone really watches it, they just got engaged. Love them. Loved her, even though she cried all the time. It's good TV. What about 90 Day Fiance? Does anyone watch that? I love 90 Day Fiance. I can't. I can't handle some of the people on there. They literally, yeah. I mean, for sure, comments can stick with you for sure. I agree. Yeah, some of it I could see. Yeah, my mom, she's been overweight, and she's always been just like, oh, gotta hide the fat rolls, gotta hide the fat rolls. Well, love her to death, but those kind of things are not really what you should be saying and not focusing on, I feel like. And she's learned that now too, I feel like, with age, but I think we put too much emphasis on our bodies and should do more emphasis on our minds instead, and who we are as a person. So, but yeah. Um, is anyone in here watch 90 Day Fiance? Just me? Because I love that show so much. Sorry, I was just looking for my eyelash brush because I see my eyelashes acting weird again. But I don't see it. But yeah, well, hi. Anyone else have anything exciting to talk about? Because I feel like I'm getting, this eyelash is really bothering me. Really bothering me, you guys. And I don't know where my little thing's at. I might have to resort. I'm gonna have to resort to this. This is not probably the most sanitary thing, but honestly, it's bothering me so much. Yeah, I noticed that with my niece. Like, I try to definitely not say anything around her because I don't want her to have a complex about her weight or anything either. So I don't. What I say, like, um, she does have like actual stomach issues where if she eats too much, she will like get really sick. So I just always, I don't want to make her feel like, oh, you're eating too much, like, for your weight. I'm just like, oh, remember your stomach issues. So I always just, I say it that way to her. I'm like, your stomach issues, let's remember that. And she's like, okay, yeah. You watch more YouTube than regular TV? I would say I'm like 50-50, I guess. And I do like Riverdale also. I haven't really watched this season though. As I've watched like half of this season. My lash is so much better now. Thank the Lord for that because that was very annoying. Just hanging down there, poking me in the eye. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely important to be positive about yourself and not say negative things because those will stick with you. They do. They definitely do. For sure. But this one lash, I swear, you guys, it's coming back down. Okay, maybe it'll stay. Stay, please stay, because it's annoying me. What are you guys all doing for the rest of your night or afternoon, whatever time it is, where you guys are at? Anyone making anything good for dinner? I kind of really actually want a limeade from Sonic. Also, does anyone like limeades from Sonic? Because I do. I like the cranberry ones the best, probably. And I think, yeah, their happy hour is going on until 4. Maybe I'll have to slide through and get one. I love those little limeades. So good. Um, oh yeah, and that's what I was gonna say too about like we were talking earlier about like I am drinking a blonde espresso latte with stevia. My go-to drink. um, do you guys watch the Stranger Things at all? Because the one girl who plays 11 in it, she just deleted her Twitter because of online haters. She was like, and I think that was really like, I mean, I guess that's good though. Like she's so young, like that would be really hard to handle at her age. And so I think that's good that she did what she needed to do for her own mental health, you know? And I just can't believe people are so rude to someone so young too. She's like what, 13, I think? I'm just like, what do you have negative to say about her? It's insane. But but she is so adorable and I love that show. And good for her for doing what she needed to do. Did anyone watch the MTV awards last night? I didn't. Anyone good win? I kind of wish I would have watched it though because I love Tiffany Haddish. I think I said her name right. She's really funny. I like her a lot. And um, sounds like a busy day still ahead for you. Good thing you got some coffee then. You're gonna need the energy, right? Mm-hmm. I need to do some laundry. I've been really bad. I had my friend's bachelorette party here last weekend. Not the weekend we just had, but the weekend before, so 2 weekends ago. And I still have not completely cleaned up from that. So I need to do that. That's really bad of me. I've been slacking. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I really want to see Jurassic World, the new one. I love Jurassic Park and all of the movies. So that one comes out on Friday, and I really would like to see that. I kind of wish it was already out so I could go see it today because it looks really good. The last movie I saw in the theater was Deadpool. Does anyone in here like Deadpool? I love Deadpool. And I'd like to go see that for sure when it comes out because I love all the Jurassic movies. I went to Universal Studios in February and I rode the Jurassic Park ride. It was so much fun. If anyone has ever been there and rode the ride, it is so much fun. I love the drop. That one looks good too, Kelly. Yes, that looks creepy. Mm. I love creepy movies, scary movies. That one looks really good too. And I would like to see Ocean's 8. Yeah, that's what it's called, right? The one with all the girls in it. I would like to see that. Don't know if it'll be good or not, but I mean, hey, I love the female empowerment, so I definitely want to see that too. And there's something else I want to see. Oh, The Incredibles 2. I love kids' movies. And so I'll probably go with my niece and her mom and go see that one sometime soon too. Because I love the first one. Actually, I was starting to watch Coco. I know, right? Uh, I mean, Jurassic Park is so good. It is so good. I want to watch it again, like all of them. I really actually liked Jurassic World, the last one, so I'm hoping this one will be good too, because I did like it. I wasn't too sure if it would be good, but I liked it. You kind of just have to like separate the fact that it's like it's not gonna, of course, be exactly like Jurassic Park, but you know it's still good individually. So, and I didn't hear about him. No, Missy, I didn't hear about him, but that is really sad. Uh, most cleaning up people's vacation homes. Wow, you're working hard, Missy. I mean, that's very admirable of you for sure. Like working with older people. Strippers at the bachelorette party? No, we went to a drag show in Seattle, and it was a lot of fun. We went and had Mexican food, and I think she's gone, Missy. It's fine. I haven't seen her comment anything. I think she's gone. Um, but the drag show was super fun, and we went dancing and had delicious tacos and pizza like at 2 in the morning or whatever. So just a fun night out for sure. I love drag shows. So you've been to a drag show then before, Kelly? I love them. They're really fun. That was only my second time going to a drag show, but it was really fun. And everyone there's just so sweet, honestly. Like It's just a good time. The hate we give. Oh, that sounds like an interesting book. I'll have to check that out. I've actually been wanting to read a book. I When I was younger, I used to read books a lot. And I would read like all of anyone in here, Mary Kate and Ashley. I loved all of their books. I was their super fan, still am. Like I would freak out if I saw them just because I love them so much. That would be super fun. A drag brunch, yes. And in Vegas, yes. Again, love Vegas. Vegas is so much fun. I'm going to Vegas in the fall. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Love it. But then after my Vegas trip, I don't think I will be going on another trip for a while because I already went to Disney in February and I'm going to Maine in this summer and then I'm going to Vegas in the fall and I'm gonna wait and like save up because I really, really, really want to go to either Italy or Miami. Yes. And the school fair, I would order them as well. Oh my gosh. Love them so much. And all of their movies, I had all their movies. Like, not even joking. I had all of the You're Invited, all of their investor gative ones. And, um, well, honestly, no, Kelly. I'm not, but you know what? I am. I am an Alaska Airlines credit card member. And I just swipe it. I charge everything on my Alaska card and then I get my points. My flight to California was free. My flight to Maine is going to be free and I don't have a hotel because I'll be staying with my friend. That's where she lives. And then when I go to Vegas, also free flight and a hotel I'm actually having so cheap because my friend has like a timeshare condo thing. So she's just charging me like $300 for the week and a half or week-ish that we'll be there. So super cheap really. So if you don't have or if you do have an Alaska point card, I recommend using it and just paying it off, of course. Every time that you get your paycheck, you just pay it off. And so you're never actually paying interest or anything, but then you're getting all these points to use for free trips. So love that. Otherwise, no, definitely wouldn't be going on all the trips that I'm going on, but I definitely want to. You do it that way too? Yes. Oh, you don't? Okay. Well, maybe you. It is the way to do it though, for real. It is. I would love to go to Italy though. That'd be so fun. So I'm like, I need to settle down and save my money because obviously I'm not gonna have a free or cheap situation for a hotel in Italy. But airfare is not as bad. You're like 4 hours from Maine? Okay. She just moved to Maine actually. They lived in the Boston area. And her husband got a job in Maine, so they literally just moved this past weekend to Maine. So that'd be cool. You should go to a drag show sometime, Missy. It's so fun. Like honestly, it is so much fun. Everyone there's so sweet and they're so welcoming and it's just a lot of fun. Is it gonna be a shock? Yeah, I'm it'll be fun to go. Like we're gonna go to the coast and we'll probably go downtown Boston for the day or something too because I went to visit her 4 years ago when she was in the Boston area, but we didn't have a chance to go to Boston because that's when she was getting married. So obviously we were a little busy with the wedding. And me and my husband, we just went to New York after she left for her honeymoon because I'd never been to New York. That was my first time. I will have to get that book though, but sad but true. Oh, okay. Well, I like actually based on true stories. I do. I love those. And actually, um, I don't even know I'm going to tell you guys this because I mean it's just so random. But I actually started writing a book um, about 6 or 7 months ago, and I have only about 9 pages written in there. Um, and who knows if I ever will actually finish it, but I just started writing a book. So it's not an autobiography, it's a fictional book based very loosely off my life. Um, really, so like I feel like I can't even say it's based off my life. It's just like, um, but yeah, maybe I'll finish it one day. We'll see. And I would love to go to Canada again. Like, I love Canada. Vancouver is where I've been. I would like to go there this summer, actually. Why not? It's not that far from me. Oh, okay, a sequel. Okay, love that. I'll check them out. I love reading on my iPad because it just feels like it's so much easier and quicker, honestly. You live in Atlanta? Oh, love that. I would love to go to Atlanta sometime. And well, you should definitely go then to a drag show and go to one with your friend. I would love to go to Atlanta to the aquarium because they have the whale shark. Have you ever been? Because honestly, that whale shark looks so cool. I've seen it on like the Discovery Channel, I think, and it looks really cool. And I know it's at the Georgia Aquarium. Yeah, I could fly to Texas for free. That would be cool. I flew through Texas last year, just in Houston, and the airport was pretty huge, and it took us a while to find our gate for a connecting flight to Oklahoma. I went to Oklahoma because my sister in law got married last year, and they live in Oklahoma, so we went there for her wedding, and Oklahoma was cool. There wasn't a lot to do, but I enjoyed it. I went to Route 66, which was cool, and I went to like the downtown area and checked out like the brick, all the brick stuff was cool. Tornadoes, yeah, no, thank you for the tornadoes though. That would freak me out. And I actually work from home, like, well, like my parents have a company, a landscaping company, and I do like their bookwork stuff, so I can work kind of wherever I want to work. So that's kind of a cool thing. Um, so yeah, that's what I knew. Ooh, petting the sharks. That would be so cool. I love that. I love sharks. I'm so fascinated. And yeah, it is nice working from home, but sometimes honestly there's good and bad because when I didn't actually start like working for them. They've had the company since I was not even born. But I didn't start working for them let's see, except I was 25, I think, or 26. So I used to work at an outside job. So sometimes you can be a little bit lazier. You have to be very self motivated to get like going. But there's definitely a lot of nice things to it as well. I would love to go swimming with sharks. Everyone I tell that to thinks I'm psycho, but not like actually. Obviously, I'd want to be in a cage. Like, I'm not going to go swimming with a great white just like hanging around town. But I would love to go and swim with great whites in one of those cage things. But then I saw the movie. What is it, 50 meters down, I think, or 250 meters, something with Mandy Moore in it, where they did that and then their thing sank to the ground. Yeah, I don't know. Probably whenever we'll do it, but it's just something that I think would be really cool. I would be so freaking scared, though. I probably would have a heart attack before I even get under there. But I love sharks. I just wish I could see them closer, like safely somehow. I just really would love to do that. I got to see a bunch of orca whales, actually. We got so lucky. Yeah, 47 meters down, thank you. I know, after I saw that movie, I was like, okay, maybe it's not so safe. Oh, I don't know. Um, but yeah, I saw a bunch of orca whales. That was super cool. We got to see them, a whole pod swimming past because I live by the San Juan Islands and we have orcas that just go by there all the time. And we lucked out and happened to see a big pod swimming past. It was one of the coolest things I've ever seen because we were so close to them, like, I don't even know, like 50 yards away from them. It was so cool. And just watching them, and it was one of the coolest experiences for sure. And it was cool seeing them in nature, too, like where they should be, because they're too big to be anywhere besides the ocean. Oh, did you said you were writing a book too, Missy? Is that what you said? Sorry, the comment went away so quick. But yeah, I would like to see those little whales again. Well, not little, huge. But from the safety of shore, because I would not want to be like, I saw this one Facebook video going around where this guy was in a kayak. Yeah, kayak. And he was by a whale, and that'd be kind of scary because I know they don't like attack humans, but still, I mean, this huge whale, and here you are on your little kayak. You're just there. That's it. I'd be worried I'd tip over or something. Yeah, I would really like to win the lottery so I could go to Bora Bora or Hawaii. Either one, not picky. Not picky, you guys, at all. But I've been to Hawaii before, but I would like to go back because it's just so beautiful there in Oh yeah, that must have been really cool though. That must have been a really cool experience. Those hammerhead ones, they are so cool looking. They really are. We don't really get a lot of sharks, I think, in like our sound, Puget Sound area. I'd have to go to like the ocean, and no one really goes out in my ocean because our ocean is so choppy, I feel like, over there, and it's cold even in the summer. You got stuck in Oklahoma? I mean, Oklahoma people are so sweet, though, I have to say, about the Southerners. I feel like people are just so much nicer. Like, I went to a restaurant, and this would, like, never happen around where I live, and just another customer opened the door for me. Like, they were like, oh, here you go. How are you today? And, like, what? I'm great. How are you? Like, that's just not something that we really do here. Like, we're not all polite like that. So, I thought that was cool. Definitely the Southern hospitality for sure. Hi, Tammy. But yeah, that was one thing I definitely noticed about the South when I went. That was my first time in the South, is when I went to Oklahoma, and I definitely noticed people are a lot friendlier there than they are here. I feel like not just that people are rude here, but I feel like we don't go out of our way to be kind to strangers. You know what I mean? Like how I experienced there. So, but yeah. But I would like to go. Does anyone like Full House, or did they like Full House? Because I went to San Francisco last summer and I got to see the Full House, and that was like a highlight of my life. It was pretty sweet. A landscaping company. Full House is so good, and I like Fuller House, or yeah, Fuller House, yeah, also. But I kind of really wish that Mary Kate and Ashley. Now we came right back to Mary Kate and Ashley. I kind of wish that they were on it though. I wish they would have even just made a guest appearance on it. You know, only one of them had to. Hello. So couldn't one of them just been like, I'm gonna make a quick little appearance? Like, come on. Maybe they will eventually. But I like that. And then, so that was cool. And we wanted to go on to Alcatraz, um, to see the jail there. So I thought that would be cool. But I didn't realize just how popular. I mean, I know obviously it's popular, but I didn't realize just how popular. Literally, the little cruise ships they had that took you over to Alcatraz to check it out were booked out, I guess, like 4 months in advance. So we definitely didn't get to do that. In New York, when I went to New York, I feel like people, yeah, they just are more busy. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, when I was walking the streets of New York, you're at the sidewalk, right? And you're waiting for the little walking guy to tell you to start walking. The people are not looking at that. They're looking at the street light to see when the light turns red, and they start walking as soon as it turns red. That's how like fast paced New York is. And that was just, it's interesting to see like how different people are in different areas of just our own country in the United States, it really is, it really is a difference, because I don't see people doing that even here in Seattle. Like, that's not something that I see here. So it was definitely crazy to see that. But I get it. Like, it's just so fast paced. There's so many people. Like, it's definitely a different experience for sure. But I really enjoyed New York, like New York itself, And we went to the Natural History Museum, and I got to see a T Rex, which made all of my Jurassic Park dreams come true. The fossils and all that stuff, I thought was really cool. So I definitely enjoyed that. And we didn't go to the actual Statue of Liberty, which I kind of wish we would have, honestly, or went up top the Empire State Building. We didn't do either of those. We're like, eh. But now I kind of wish. I guess it's just another excuse for me to have to go back there someday to do that. I gotta go back to San Francisco. San Francisco is not too bad for me though. It's like a 12-hour drive, which yeah, it's kind of long, but we just like went overnight. It was perfect. We left about midnight. We were there about 12 the next day. So we just kind of continued with our day and it was great. He fell in love with New York. Yes, British Columbia is really beautiful. It's a lot like Seattle, honestly. Like, cause I mean, we're only 3 hours away from Vancouver, BC, and stuff. So, well, that's cool that he got to go though and experience that. Cause I just finally went to New York 4 years ago, so I was glad to finally get to go do it. You know, my parents took me on trips for sure. Like I went to Hawaii with my parents when I was younger, and we went to um, Disney World and stuff. So I've been pretty lucky that way to get to go experience some trips like that when I was younger. But I love the camping trips we took just as much, you know? Like, we would go camping a lot when I was younger. So, I don't know. It's just fun getting away, whether it's an hour away or 12 hours away. Like, I just feel it's fun just to get out of your own four walls, you know? And I do want to kind of start going camping more just because it's so much more inexpensive. You know, you could just go and not have a huge to do. But I want to also take some more like day trips. We have a lot of different areas around where I live that we could just go hang out for the day and come home, and you don't have the hotel money or anything like that, but you just get away for like a 3 or 4 hour drive. Something like that would be great. And like I only live about 3 hours away from Portland, which is cool. We went and visited Portland like a couple summers ago, and it's cool just to see another city. I don't know. I love traveling. If you couldn't tell. But I've been to Oklahoma and Las Vegas. Las Vegas, I love. I bet Michigan probably was pretty cool though too. Yeah, did you like it? I love Las Vegas. I got married in Las Vegas. Fun little fact that you maybe didn't care to know, but I got married in Las Vegas, and it was so fun. I fell in love with Vegas at a very young age. We went to Vegas when I was 10 or 11 for the first time, and I fell in love with it. I've been back how many times? Well, when I go in the fall, it'll be my sixth time, and I've only been of legal drinking age two of those times. It'll be the third time this. So I went back on my own when I was 19. Also, I just love Vegas. It's just so much fun, and I went for my 21st birthday too. But I don't know. I love Vegas, and I love all the shows. I saw Carrot Top before. I saw Chris Angel actually last time I went. That was super cool. Love that. I saw Siegfried and Roy back in the day before all of that horrible tiger stuff happened. That was really a cool show though. And I saw Celine Dion. That was epic. Celine Dion is like, I love her. She's just, I mean, her voice is amazing. Okay, well, On the Lake, I mean, I love On the Lake. So that probably was pretty cool. But I think Atlanta would be super fun. Actually, one of my friends wants to move to Atlanta, and I always tell her, no way, that's not happening. You're staying here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about your car. That's awful. You were 13? Okay, so did you enjoy Vegas when you went? I love it. Yeah. Or the buses aren't that great around us either. Like, unless you're just going to big cities, you know, just like from Seattle to Portland or whatever. But yeah, I love Vegas for sure. And I would like to go to the Midwest. I'd like to go to Chicago maybe sometime. Chicago might be cool. Yeah, definitely. Sounds like it. Um, for sure. I am gonna go. My husband actually just got back from the ocean for his bachelor party. I had my bachelorette party 2 weekends ago, and he went to the bachelor party this past weekend. And they went to the ocean for the weekend, and I felt like that was super fun because he's not really into like the bachelor, the groom to be wasn't really into like partying and drinking. That's not like his thing. So he kind of thought that'd be fun just to like go have a couple nights away at the ocean. And I'm like, that's a really cool idea. I liked it. Fine by me. Whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, Vegas is so much fun. I feel like even when you're at a younger age, obviously you're not doing the gambling, but there's so much cool stuff to see. One thing that I really just loved about Vegas, and I still love about Vegas, is all the cool hotels. You just feel like you're in New York or you're in Italy or Paris or whatever. And that's just really fun to do that. Oh, that trip sounds pretty awful, Missy. I'm sorry. Whew. That's a long trip out of something that shouldn't have been that long. I have not tried the caramel ones. Probably good though, I'm sure. Yeah, I would love to stay at the Venetian Hotel sometime. I think that hotel is so cool. And Caesars too. I really love Caesars Palace. Oh, the indoor and how it looks like you're outdoor already. Like that is so cool. I love how the sky changes and the little what are they? Like I guess statues that come to life and tell stories. Those are so cool too. Love that. I just love everything there. And that's another thing that actually fascinates me is Egyptians and Egypt. I would love to go to Tammy, I am sure you are absolutely great just the way you are. You there's no one who could be you. So you should be happy to be you too. Um but I really love Egypt, but honestly like I was looking on what it would be like to travel there, like cost wise and stuff. And like, there's all these advisories right now. I feel like it'd be kind of scary to go there. So I don't know if I'll ever get to go there. Um, well, thank you, Tammy, but I'm sure you are too. And follow me on Instagram, and we could talk more too, because I don't want you to think that about yourself. Well, you should go to Vegas some other. Have you ever been to Vegas, Missy? Or were you just saying you'd like to have gone again? But I'd love to go to Egypt. I think that would be really cool to see all the pyramids. That stuff is just so cool to me. Um, okay, well, if you do get Instagram, message me on there, okay, Tammy? Oh, thank you, Pink Eyes. Thank you, appreciate that. Um, but yeah, Egypt would be super cool. Honestly, I feel like it would be really cool to see all the pyramids and all the cool camels, whatever. And Greece. Oh my gosh. See, I just need to win the lottery. Can I just win the lottery? So I can just go to all these places. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That lady, did you hear about her? How much did she win? I don't even remember how much she won, but it was like a crazy amount. It was like hundreds of millions of dollars. A lady in, I think, Boston, actually, like last year, was it? I was like, man, your life just changed in a day, in an instant. It literally just changed. That is so cool. I would definitely like to donate though and help people. If I want, especially if you won that much money, I would like to definitely donate, help people. I'm not gonna lie, of course I'm gonna help myself and make sure that I'm set up too and like my family, but I definitely would want to help people too. When you win that much money, I would just I wouldn't feel right just spending it on a bunch of crap, you know. She's been to Paris. I'd love to go to Paris, Spain, Italy. Oh my gosh. That is so cool about your mom. What is her favorite place that she's been? Well, you should go then, Misty, sometime. Go with maybe a friend or family member, whoever. Vegas is just so much fun. And it's really not too bad. Like, hotels are not that expensive there in comparison to a lot of other cities. And if you gamble, I don't know if you like to gamble or not, but if you do like to gamble, a lot of times you can get free food from the hotel and or they'll give you a free room just depending like how much you actually gamble. So that's something to check into also. But yeah, I would love to go to Paris also then. My Oh, they went to Greece? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I would love to go to Greece. It's gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. My aunt, she actually was I guess a chef for one of the big fishing boats, so they'd go around all over the place and she's been to a lot of places and she said actually one of her favorite places she's ever been was Hong Kong. She said it was just so cool and I'd love to go there. She's been to Greece and uh tons of places. I can't even remember all the places she's been. She's been a lot of places though, and but I just know she always said Hong Kong was one of her favorite places for sure. And I would like to go to Australia too. Ooh, Australia would be fun. Down under. I love the accents too. The accents, they kill me. Love them so much. Australian accent and also the British accent. So good. So freaking good. Both of them. I try to do an accent. I can sometimes do a British accent. Like I have to like really concentrate. But yeah, not so good. Uh, Australian one, I just feel like, and the whole shrimp on the bobby thing, like no one says that in Australia, and I don't know why that became a thing, but I guess no one ever says that. It's just an American thing, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's so beautiful. I'm just looking at the blue sky. So gorgeous out. Honestly, she really likes Italy. Oh, really? She wants to move there. Well, she must really like it then. In Italy, yes, that is definitely. I'm glad to hear that actually because that's like one of my top places like out of the country that I want to go is Italy. So that just kind of reconfirmed it from someone else who's been so many places. I just think there's so much in Italy, like the Colosseum and then Venice and then Rome and Florence. There's so much in just Italy to see. That would be so cool. And I love all the history and the beaches. I mean, I just feel like you get to see a lot in just one area. And I love Italian food. So, what's up with the Italian food? Because I will have that also. mm, almost done with my drink. That's the sad part of my day, is when the drink's almost gone. Mm. And it's peeing on me. The drink is peeing on me. The condensation. But yeah, it would have been a cool trip, I'm sure. Yeah, exactly. And the food, so bomb. Italian food and Mexican food are probably my favorite food. Like chips and salsa. I could have chips and salsa and carne asada tacos. Like I could just live off that pretty much. Oh, okay. I I haven't really watched any travel shows. As much as I love to travel, you'd think I would have watched them more, but I never really have. I should watch them more. Check them out. It would be cool to see. But I don't know. I don't really watch any of those kind of shows. Um, the one only cooking show that I ever have really watched is the one, I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called Master Chef Junior, I think. But it's where the kids compete. So I think that's what it's called though. I've watched a few episodes of that just because I think I'm just amazed by these kids who can cook like so good, and like I can't even cook as good as them, and I'm 30. So I just think that's really impressive what they can do. So I like that. And Project Runway, does anyone watch that? I haven't watched that actually in quite a few years. But I liked they had a junior version of it, and that was really cool too. But yeah. But I think this is so sad. I don't know. I'm trying to savor it, but I also want to drink it. Ireland would be so gorgeous too. And Germany. Yeah. I love all the places that you said. I want to go to all of them. Ireland, oh my god, though, yeah. That. And the Irish accent. Now you got me started on the next. Oh my god, I have such a weakness for accents. Oh my gosh. Like, okay, have you seen the movie P.S. I Love You? Like, yeah. P.S. I really do love you. Because he is so hot. And then his accent just really just takes it up that extra level. So good. Love him. Love the movie. And it was just such a good movie, too. But it was really beautiful to see all of that island. Oh, he did? Well, does he have family there still? So maybe you could go visit for, like, hey, can we stay with you guys kind of thing? On the cheap? I, yeah, Mexico has gotten, unfortunately, more dangerous. My mom used to go a lot. Like, she went to Cabo and Puerto Vallarta and stuff, but okay, well, I will check it out then, Missy. I've never been to Mexico. Um, my friend is going, the one who's getting married in July, she's going for her honeymoon to Cabo. Oh, fun. Yeah, she's going to Cabo, so I'm sure she'll have fun doing that. They're going to be in a really like touristy spot, so I just told her like, stay by touristy spots. But I got an eye booger. Oh, that's really cool. Showing the culture more, because most travel shows, I just feel like they just show you, the cool places to go. So that's pretty cool. How do you do that? Oh yeah, you can see by my comforter actually, if you've probably noticed it, maybe not. It has a bunch of cities all over it. Like, and above my head, I got a picture of Times Square, and behind me, I got, you might be able to see back there, Seattle. So clearly, I love travel and cities, and it's all over my bedroom. But yeah. Oh, I feel like I'm getting like a summer cold, maybe, the change of weather. Because we had a rainy weather and now we have hot weather. I hate that part of the year. But yeah. Well, you guys, I feel like I should probably get going. I had a lot of fun talking to you guys, and I appreciate everybody who joined in. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram because I would love to be able to chat with you guys more. I post, like I said, every day, multiple times a day on Instagram, and I do stories and stuff, and it's a easier way to stay connected also with you guys. So if you have Instagram and want to follow me, just follow me, Justine K88, and I'd love to get to know you guys better. And if you're following me and I'm not following you back, send me a direct message because honestly, I'm I want to follow people who like are legit like you guys, but the problem is I get some random weird guys that follow me, so I don't like follow them back. So sometimes I miss somebody throughout the shuffle. So just send me a direct message and let me know, and I'll make sure that I follow you then. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, and I think I'm gonna keep doing Tuesday lives if you guys enjoyed it. Does this time? I mean, quite a few of you went in and out throughout the thing, so I feel like this time was pretty good for most people. But I'll probably keep it at this time unless otherwise I'll let you guys know. But I think we'll kind of do a Trendy Tuesday live on YouTube and just kind of chat and whatever. And oh yeah, and some Amanda mentioned. I don't know if Amanda's still here, but if you're still here, Amanda, um, I will definitely do a question and answer video. So if you do want to send me any questions, you can send them to me on Instagram. You could also leave a comment on this video once I post it. As soon as I end it, it'll go and it'll still be here to rewatch if you want to rewatch this. Oh my gosh, hour and a half long video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And until next time, I will have a video posted for you guys tomorrow on my main channel too. So subscribe and hit the notification button if you haven't already. Talk to you guys later. Bye.